hero, and he's not here today. And he won't be at any more demonstrations, and we've seen the videos of him. One of us, just an ordinary man, a grandfather just like I am, a father just like I am, and a patriot just like I am. Peter Lynch should be here today, and he's not. Let's have a massive cheer for Peter Lynch. When I stop talking, I want this entire crowd to go silent for the hero of our age, Peter Lynch. We love you, Peter Lynch!
Go on, take a picture.
Okay.
Hey Richard.
Everyone's asking me from America,
Hey Richard.
So how was it?
Well, it's not over yet, but I mean, so far so good. I'm going to get a bit of lubrication down my throat because
You did a barnstorming speech.
well, it's my superpower, Liam.
Yeah.
But do you know how much I prepared for that zero? And that's,
Yeah, but you did very well. You linked it all up.
Yeah, but it's gone well. I mean, it's gone great.
You've had such a welcome from the crowd as well, though.
Well, I mean, it's not just that. I mean, welcome from the crowd, great people, and also the crowd have been so well behaved.
Yes,
you know, there was all these idiots putting stuff on social media. There's going to be a riot. There's going to be a bloodbath. Blah blah blah. It's not happened. It's not going to happen. So I think from our point of view, so far it's a massive success.
Yeah, fantastic.
You know?
It's all gone very well.
You know, hopefully it'll stay like that. So we'll see. We'll see.
Keep up the good work.
I'm very confident that this will be a very, very peaceful event because the real dangerous part's over.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know,
and
that's
also
it.
that long wait
Yeah,
around for
exactly,
people.
exactly. So now we're going to, I mean, I think it's good just to get a look at what's happening with the crowd.
Yes.
The sound system's working great. We've had some reports of some people that we don't really want there in the crowd. And at the end of the day, I'll be honest with you, I don't want real fascists in our crowd as much as I want communists or Islamists. So I mean, you know, the real far right aren't welcome either. So you know, as far as I'm concerned, if you're a racist, I don't want nothing to do with you. So you know, that's just the way I feel.
Done, mate.
Yeah.
I'll see you soon.
All right, mate, take it easy. All right,
Speak
cheers.
soon.
Guys, first of all, thank you so much for coming today. And as Liam said, it is a celebration, although tinged with sadness. When I was growing up, I was taught at school about the greatest leader that this country was ever blessed to have, Winston Churchill, God rest his soul. That generation was lucky to have a leader like Winston Churchill. But today we are also blessed. This generation is also blessed to have a man that stands tall, that stands proud and stands for the British people. But his name's not Winston Churchill, his name is Tommy Robinson. Stay safe, everyone, and as Liam said, don't give them any reason to doubt us.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Well done, thank you. Can I take one of you on your own? Yeah. Just take one of you on your own.
Where are you from? Thank you so much.
You're brilliant.
Is it filming yet?
Well, it's a major problem. I mean, I'm sure that all right-minded citizens would support the police in their attempts to keep us all safe and protect us from terrorists. But the one thing that we do know is that Tommy isn't one of those. So, yes, it's worrying. We don't know the full details yet because there are still things to come out, and obviously, you know, there's always two sides to the story, so we need to know the full details from the police because at the moment we're hearing what we believe to be true, we don't know for sure. But if Tommy has been held under terrorism legislation, it's very frightening indeed. I believe, I've been told, I don't know if it's true, I believe that he was bailed on the anti-terrorism issue and he was remanded because of the contempt issue. But again, look, the The guy's flown home from Spain. He's answered bail. He's not a flight risk. He's going to be there Monday. There was absolutely no need for them to keep him over the weekend. It was spiteful.
I don't understand why you're saying
if you're standing here, right?
Why are you worried about him going to Spain? Let him do what he wants. No, not at all. He can be where he likes. Now, you talking about it. You're talking about it. I'm not.
He's talking about standing up for
He's lovely. He's speaking about us. He's speaking about us. You're worried about me.
Thank you for everything you do. I watch you all the time.
You're worried about saying it.
Thank you so much, darling.
Thank you for going on about it. There you go.
Thanks very much, lads.
Yeah, we go. Can I get a pizza, please? I watch a lot.
I want one quickly and then I'll leave you alone. Can I have a picture quickly and then I'll leave you alone? Thank you.
Very much.
See ya.
How are you doing?
Hello, we're fine. How are you?
Oh, nice one, brother. Me and him are up from Brighton. I'm just up the road.
Done.
I'm up the road from you.
Look out for me.
Nice, you know.
Oh, you ain't never going to get home, are you?
Liam, do you know something? Let me tell you. It's embarrassing because, like, you know, how you doing? You're all right? Yeah, Cogs, come in.
You're like Elvis.
More like Elvis. Thank you very much.
You're like Elvis now.
The thing is, Liam, look, this just shows how people, they're desperate for
They need something.
They need something.
Yeah.
And I find it embarrassing, Liam, because I'm just a granddad.
I know.
You know, it's like everyone in this movement, we're just ordinary people doing our best.
Absolutely.
But these people here today, they've done their best and they can't do any more than their best.
How were you on your speech? Did you feel all right about it?
No, mate, I was absolutely shitting myself. I hate public speaking. I always start getting tongue-tied and I always say the wrong thing, but look, it is what it is.
But it's gone well, hasn't it?
Oh, it's been another amazing day, you know, peaceful, calm. The police have been great. You know, we show them respect, they show us respect. That's what it's all about. We're not here for any trouble.
And you're all right now? Throat's all right? You had a bad week, didn't you?
Yeah, I've had a rough week, mate, but I'm back on it. I'm back on it.
Brilliant. Well done, mate.
All the best, Liam.
Cheers.
Take care, mate.
Unless they are scared and terrified of far-right grandmothers and all their families and children, and again, people coming from France and Canada and Australia. My mother, apparently, is also a far-right thug. She was saved by the British Embassy from Iran. She was an actual political refugee. She came here to give me a fresh chance in life. I now have to have private security because I get death threats for doing my job, for doing a job that the BBC should be doing, for simply reporting the news. This wasn't what my mom actually wanted. I will be safer in Gaza than in London at this point. Now, I have a message to the political establishment, the mainstream political parties. First one, Reform UK. Our friends at Reform, this crowd is not what you think it is. You misunderstood them. Look around, bring your representatives, talk to the crowd here. Don't be scared. These people, a lot of them voted for you. My message to the Tories, people are here protesting against Keir Starmer, but let's not forget, this crowd was not created by the Labour government. This was happening under the Tories. You created this. It's your fault. Finally, what is my message to the Labour government? The only message is actually to you guys when it comes to the Labour government. Get ready. Campaign. Fight. Don't give up. Unite the right. Unite the kingdom. Stop the division. Fight, fight, fight.
I've often been asked why I wear a paperclip on my lapel. Well, 2 years ago I spoke in a conference in Norway, and in Norway they call them binders. They bind people together. And they told me they invented the paperclip just before the Second World War. And during the Nazi occupation of Norway, the Norwegians wore the paperclip as a sign of resistance to occupation. It was punishable by summary execution by firing squad, but still the brave Norwegians resisted. They said they had no one in Norway to speak in their parliament, and would I wear the binder when I spoke in our parliament and speak for them as well? The paperclip is a sign of opposing international oppression. and I'm proud to wear it for you and for the Norwegians.